everyone and welcome into BFME 1 patch 1.06 HD edition. Today we got game number 2 between Dunedain and Principino. I haven't seen that this is a tournament game. We cast first game of this series before, and apparently it's a format tournament, 1v1 format tournament, it's called like that. And recently all those replays been added to the right category, the right tournament category, so I just find out that those replays are tournament replays, and it's really important, and I think it may benefit the new players if you're a new player or BFME 1 enthusiast, to let you know how to play, because most of the players are really good. Some of them may be experts, some of them are close to do it, and they got really tons of experience in BFME 1. We are on Forts of Isen, and we got Isengard against Rohan. We got double farm from Principino with Peasants Rush into some farms outside, taken by settlements. On the far north over there, in the top, we got Urukais with War Chant. They already trying to kill those peasants as fast as possible. This is why this war chant was used. In the meantime, creating the lumber mill out of the settlement. And there is of course Mary, the hobbit of Rohan forces. He will try to pick up some orc lumber. And he is on his rock at the moment, have been changed over there to deal some damage. But I don't think so he will be able to do much, as we can see clock being used, but Dunedain may be able to pick him up. No, really good clocking, really good stopping bottom over here. So Mary is saved at least. Two more battalions of peasants moving forward. Work was triggered out, and it kills one of those peasants. I think both the battalions will be killed nonetheless. A really nice job over there. More peasants going on through the middle. Dunedain saw this with his own orc lumber, and now we got these tables out of Principino. A little bit late, just because a lot of peasants been created, and it will give time for Uruk-pit to receive level 2 and get the pikes. Let's check if their players choose to play with their factions. Yes, indeed, or at least it seems like. So this is why we got one furnace into the Uruk-pit. I wounded, so it means that Mary is low in health and he will be clocked again without any possibility to get away. Clock was denied, and I think Mary may be killed over there. Yes, indeed. Really good catch over there by Dunedain. He won the game number 1. We got more Uruk-hais, almost Uruk-pit level 2. Another furnace. Let's check his side over there. We got War Chant ready. 300 resources up and running. He may give it to another furnace. He may wait for the pikes as well. Doesn't actually matter. Really good protection over there. We got War Chant used on 3 battalions of Uruk-hais. Then we got expanded Uruk-pit. Definitely he got to pick some pikes over there and create another furnace. This actually happened. A really good production nonetheless by Dunedain. Was able to pick up all those peasants, losing couple of Uruk lumbers, and even able to creep the northern side, the top side, with the outpost, with the War Chant, the 2 battalions of Uruk-hais. So this is really important, being able to get up with those peasants. And now we got knights, we got orc lumber who scouted, and we got Mary back on the field. We'll see if there will be counter creep check over there by Rohirrim's. Not at all. He's trying to take the settlement. Treasures goes to the Uruk-hais, goes to the Isengard forces. He's creeping the middle as well. In the meantime, getting himself pikes. So this side, I think the settlement will be protected over there. Bite out of the work as well. Really nice job trying to kill Mary. Not allow him to clock near the settlement, so he will deny the settlement. But it just happened. No, there is a deny. Really good deny. Another good deny by Dunedain, and he will be able to recreate the lumber mill over here. Work been killed by the battalion of Rohirrim, so we'll see how it go over there. It seems that it was Isengard who picked up the level 2 as well as treasures after the Warclare, but he will not be able to take the settlement yet. But there are pikemen going forward towards the middle, and as well industry being used already. 2 power points received by the Isengard player. He will be able to take down the Rohan farm with ease, and it seems that everything goes Isengard way, to be honest. Rohan got nothing to creep. He will start creeping the sides over there, I guess. He will start with this, or he will go towards the middle, creeping the middles, and in the same time trying to creep the right side, which may happen over there. Of course, Isengard is aware. Isengard scouted with all plumbers over there, doing pretty good job. As we can see, there is his vision. He saw that the worker will be crept over there, so he sent his pikes there, but it's, I think, too late. Lumbermill will be recreated, and I think Isengard will get the map control. Couple of berserkers to just get rid of the peasants with draft, and let's check it out. Let's see if Isengard will be able to pick the warkler and not being killed by the peasants with draft. Is it possible? Oh, level up goes to the Rohan player, but the treasures went to the Isengard one, and this is important. He also was able to kill some of Rohirrim's over there. One of them just remain. Peasants cannot stand a chance against Berserker. This is why Isengard choose to go with Berserkers. He is creeping at the same time on the left side, and he sent another Berserker to deal with peasants that he saw already are here, creating the Isengard Lumbermill. So everything goes Isengard way. Everything goes Isengard way. It's really hard for Rohan to creep. At the moment he got Rohirrims on level 2, another battalion of Rohirrims is here on level 2 as well, not that big of the deal for the Isengard with pikes. More berserkers, work riders will appear soon enough to deal with peasants even better than berserkers, and as we couldn't saw, but there is entire battalion of Rohirrims on level 2 killed by the pikes of the Isengard. Peasants appear, but little do they know, it's a little bit too late, and the settlement goes down. Berserker will catch peasants, so there is no way for Rohan player to deal any kind of damage. He's trying his best. Another battalion of knights on level 2, only on level 2, trying to deal some damage. Heavy armor first. Armor is up for the Rohan player, but he doesn't have resources. He doesn't have enough units on the battlefield, and he was investing lots of resources on the peasants, trying to take down the pikes. And now that will not work out at all. Oh, one of those Rohirrim has been killed. It's not looking good for the Rohan player. He's losing ground. We got Work Riders, and there is no way, there's completely no way for the Rohan to do anything. He got the heavy armor for the knights on level 3, but as we can see, some of those settlements been sentry towers been used over there on the base of Isengard. Isengard could definitely use industry and maybe pick a Palantir as a power point to chase knights. With Warg Riders, definitely Isengard armory is something that he would like to get. He got 2k resources at the moment, so definitely it's not the bad of the deal. On the downside over here, Rohirrim's received level 3, they will receive the treasures, I guess. But on the other sides, as we can see, Rohirrims cannot do anything, even upgraded. It's really hard for them to deal any kind of damage, trying to take down some settlements, being successful in that, but nothing followed it. So it's really hard for him to win actually the match. There is a heal, there is the Warchon, and it seems that Rohan will get away with Rohirrims for now. You don't want to lose Rohirrims on level 3 if that's the most that you get. And more hard skirmishes for Rohan, I assume. Industry being used on 3 furnaces, armory is up and running, no more work pit, no more works, 2 battalions is enough, I guess, to catch only those peasants that remain. It seems that Rohan player will not create any more of those peasants, while they only gives the Isengard the power points. As we can see, we got almost 4 power points. From Principino, from Rohan perspective, he got the banner, he got the forge blades, and he will definitely destroy the armory while that's finished. We get 3 battalions of Rohirrims. Battalion of level 3 is the most of this what Rohan was able to receive, so that's not that big of the deal for the pikes when they get upgraded, and Isengard is working towards it. Heavy blades and heavy armor first, then maybe just maybe fire arrows, not really specifically needed to be honest, while he got only the units with the melee weapons like blades, so it's not very specific, not very needed. But forge blades are here for the Warg Riders. He may wait for the heavy armor, but it seems he doesn't care about it, and he's going right away. Forge blades for Rohim battalion as well, but we got already the heavy armor and forge blades for the Warg Riders. Also, the Ho ability gives them the bonuses for the damage damage output that they can provide. Really good attempt over here by Rohirrims with stopping bottom, and I guess those Rohirrims will receive level 3 after this. Almost level 3 for those Rohirrims. But even if he's able to pick up the settlement, he will not be able to create anything out of this. And he cannot get into the base of the opponent because there is already the furnace and a couple of towers that are protecting the entire base. We got bunny carries for Isengard at the moment, trying to get those Rohirrims killed with the Warg Riders fully upgraded, and it doesn't seem it's not going in Rohan way. Definitely out micro over there. Let's check who is host. Principino is a host, so he should definitely micro better if it's possible, of course. We got outpost over there by the Isengard with furnaces. Furnaces, of course, are tougher than the slaughterhouses. This is why you would like to get them. 4 power points for the Isengard, 3 power points for the Rohan player, and he may summon the Elfen Alliance. Of course, they are not going to be that good, while their Warg Rider is really good save by Dunedain also with this Warg Rider battalion. You don't want to lose those Warg Riders battalions. So we got Bane carries, heavy armor and blades for the Isengard forces, and we are going for Rohirrim archer range to receive the fire arrows for the Rohan player. Also 3 power points. It means for the Rohan Elfen Alliance, definitely good against even upgraded pikes, so he may deal some damage. We are moving forward with Isengard, but it seems that Principino just give up. He just assumed that he doesn't have enough resources, enough space to deal any kind of damage towards Isengard, and his agony might be longer and longer. This is why he decided to leave the game and give up the round for the Dunedain. So Dunedain is moving forward in the rounds. Anyway, thank you for watching, hope you enjoy, sorry for mistakes, and see you again, bye bye.